Hi guys, it's Felicia Starks and I am here again to show you how I get these curls. Of course, this is not all of my hair. It is some great weave that I purchased from my good friend Kim G in California, and you can hit me up if you want her number because this is the good stuff. Anyway, I am making this video so you can see how I'm able to get these curls. That it's like 12 o'clock at night and I rolled my hair last night, and I just wanted to show you how easy it is for you to get these curls that stay without you having to put heat on it, because you're paying a lot of money for your hair, so you want to be able to make that last and not have every time you get a new install you're having to get new hair. So I'm just going to show you what my routine is at night. So I use this because I like to have my hair. Some people like big hair. I don't necessarily like big hair. So I put this on. And of course it's not a requirement. When I first got it done, I didn't do this, but as it gets older, then it's almost time for me to get another install. So I want this to lay a little bit flatter. So I tie this down so that in the mornings, after I take my rods out, I'm not having to use any heat on my own hair. And I only have a very small section of hair out where I already put that on. So these are the rods that I use. You may have seen these if you have a local beauty supply. I believe they sell them at Sally's. These are the rods that I use, the flexi rods. So this is a green one. If you are looking for a bigger curl, you can see how big that is. This is if you want more of a spiral look. And then here's your purple. This is your medium size. And as I have quite a few mediums, so let me just show you what I do. Don't mind my comb. I had some bad weave sometimes, so one time, not this one, so the weave ate the comb, and really wasn't that serious for me to get another one, because this hair is beautiful, and it is easy to style. So if you want to have the curls so that they are spiral and they come back, then you take and you wrap it around. And of course, this is how I do mine, and I like it this way. And I've had this in since March. And so you just roll it and pull it back. And there's really no set way that you have to. You can take as big a section as you want, but I'm just basically wrapping it on top until I get to the end, and then I make sure that end, and then I just roll it up and pull this side in and pull this side in. The top section, my hair is layered, so I'll be able to get the effects of the layers. But as you can see, it's not much to it. It's just like rolling your hair, but it's just a different way of rolling it. And your curls are not as tight. If you want tight curls, then I'll have another video for that at another time, but that's not what this video is about. So as you see them in the back, I don't need a mirror, but so I just kind of start halfway, and I'm just winding it around I like my curls in the back. I normally, in the very, very back, I use these, the orange ones for the back. And so on this side, you'll see when I get on the other side, I'm basically on the left, I go back this way, and on the right, I'll go back that way. I think they call these Kim Kardashian curls. I don't know. I just know that I didn't do that one very good. Tight enough. Okay, so I'm done now. Good night, and I will see you guys in the morning when I take it out. Toodaloo! Morning, guys. So I am going to take my rods out so you can see how curly it is. Now, I did sleep in this. If you had somewhere you were going and you didn't necessarily want to sleep in it, you don't have to sleep in it. I just prefer to sleep in it because a lot of times in the mornings I don't want to have to do anything to my hair. But if you are okay with looser curls, whatever your preference is. So I'm just taking them out. And sometimes, depending on how they stay in, there may be some flyaways and you might have to, still gonna have to use a comb or whatever. But as you can see, it's very curly, and I use 7 or actually 8 rods for all of my hair. See how the ones in the back are? And then this is the last one at the top. I will tell you a funny story. So, a couple days ago, I was at work, and I had left one roller in because the side wasn't really doing like I wanted it to do. And so I left it in on the side, and when I got to work, I took it out. Well, I got to work and was sitting down, and my good friend Keisha was like, "Hey, you have a rod in your hair." So it wasn't that far into the day, but it was still kind of like, wow, I didn't even realize I had left a rod in. So as you can see, I have curls and didn't have to put any heat on it. And so if you, and hopefully you can see the back. Back is pretty curled, but it did pretty good considering I didn't have to put any heat on it. And heat is what makes your hair break off. And so, you know, you're making an investment when you buy the hair, so you want to make sure that you take good care of it, because if you would normally put a lot of heat on your own hair, just to, you know, because putting a lot of heat on it isn't good for it, then if possible, you can avoid putting heat on it by just using the flexi rods. So hopefully this video was helpful for you, and you can see that you can do it, and you don't have to have weave in order to be able to use the flexi rods, because they curl no matter what. So until the next video, you guys have a great day.